All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday out there. Today is February 13th, 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Taking a look here at the regional picture. And as you can see, we are quiet out there. We don't see anything on the radar this morning, and we are dry and clear out there, and not a lot of clouds to talk about either. And temperature-wise, we're already off to a pretty mild start overall for this time of the year. We're already much above our normal high, which is around freezing for our region, and so we're already off to a very mild start, already much above average for this time of the year. We're at 45 right now in Sioux Falls. We're at 43 in Brookings, 39 in Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre. We're at 46 in Chamberlain. Look at down in Wagner, though. We're already at 54 down in Wagner at the noon hour. We're at 54 in Rapid City. Very warm out to the west, 48 in Faith, 52 in Spearfish. Down into Nebraska, we're at 55 in O'Neill, 52 in North Platte, 54 in Grand Island. And we're at 48 in Lincoln, 48 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we're at 48 in Denison. We're at 48 in Spencer, 46 in Fort Dodge, 48 in Des Moines. Up into Minnesota, we're at 41 in Minneapolis, 52 in Marshall. We're at 39 in Rochester, 39 as well in Mankato, 36 in St. Cloud. Overall, for our region, we are off to a really mild start, and we're really going to be bumping up these temperatures today into the 50s widespread, even 60s down into Nebraska. We'll get to that here. We're going to look ahead at your weekend forecast and everything you guys need to know, and look ahead at the longer range forecast as well. We're going to look at the week ahead next week, and we're going to take a look at all the details of your forecast here. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so as we take a look at the latest on the European model, this is where any kind of moisture that we might be seeing is going to pop up here. And as we play out today, we're not seeing anything today. We're going to be in a dry forecast, dry and mild. That is the theme of this forecast. Now, as we head into Saturday, tomorrow, we're looking at a system south of us, well to our south into the southern U.S., so it's going to impact places like Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri. Now, there could be some rain showers across far southern Nebraska, so maybe the Grand Island area and points south. So if you're in those areas, I guess be on the lookout for that. But other than that, we do not see anything. For your weekend forecast, looks really nice. It looks like a really nice weekend ahead for us once again. Now, Sunday, again, we're not seeing anything here. We're going to be in a dry period of weather through your weekend. And then as we head into early next week on Monday, once again, dry. We don't see anything in our picture. Now, as we head into Tuesday, we start to notice something. We start to finally see any kind of precip here. And it looks like we're going to see some mixed precip by Tuesday. From Pierre to Rapid City, western South Dakota. We're looking at a system. You see that low pressure there in Wyoming and Montana. That is the culprit of the next possible system that we're looking at here. So now this is not a for sure thing, obviously. Things can still change quite a bit. I recall last week we were talking about a system coming through the middle of this week, and that did not play out. So, for several days it looked like we were going to see a system, and then it fell apart a couple days prior. So, that's just the nature of this stuff. When you look at the models, they're not always accurate. They can be wrong, and I would say it's always kind of 50-50. They're usually fairly accurate overall, but they're not perfect. Now, as we head into Tuesday night, you can see this mixed precip, this area across South Dakota into Minnesota, portions of Minnesota and Iowa, and then up into North Dakota. Looks like the snow will mainly be found across North Dakota. And for South Dakota side of things, in our region, we're looking at rain and maybe some mix there in that pinkish color. Now, as we head into Tuesday night, it looks like there could be a switch over to some snow here across northeastern South Dakota, maybe reaching Sioux Falls, but probably north of Sioux Falls, Minnesota, and then North Dakota. And then that system will move east on Wednesday and move out of here by the time we get towards late on Wednesday. Now, as we head into the latter part of next week, as we head into Thursday of next week, that takes us out to the 19th of February, there could be another system. There's a low pressure, looks like, down in Kansas, and that could cause some more mixed precip across the region. As we head into Thursday, as you can see there, this could be a little bit more organized than Tuesday and Wednesday's system. So it does look like mixed precip here of rain and snow across our region, our quad state region, again, Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. And then, could be a good chunk of snow here across Minnesota and Iowa. So something to keep an eye on here for Thursday. And then by Friday, that clears out. And then we watch the next system come in. As you can see, Friday, there could be another system in northeastern South Dakota and then maybe out towards the Black Hills region. Could be the next system to watch. And then by Saturday, it could move west to east and then eventually impacting Minnesota, southern Minnesota, and Iowa. And, maybe another system on Sunday. So the theme of this forecast, everything that we're looking at behind the scenes, everything that we've assessed here, we are looking at a more active pattern as we head into the latter part of the month of February. Now, it doesn't mean every day is going to be active, but the European model is definitely suggesting more systems passing through our region next week. So it's something we're going to keep a close eye on here for you guys as always, and we'll bring you guys the latest updates as we get them. So as we take a look at the temperature anomalies, let's go ahead and play this out. Today, again, we're looking at widespread 50s across the region. A very nice day today. Get out and enjoy the nice weather. As we head into your weekend, just going to continue the mild, nice weather and widespread 50s once again on Saturday for your day tomorrow. So another beautiful day in store for tomorrow. Get out and enjoy the nice weather on Sunday as well. Look at this, 50s and 60s widespread. I think Sioux Falls could hit 60 on Sunday. I really do. We're looking at really maxing out on these temperatures on Sunday. So finishing out your weekend strong here with a beautiful, mild, warm day out there. And lots of sunshine as well. We're not seeing a whole lot of clouds. Now, the wind is not really expected to be much of a factor either. So we're looking at a really nice forecast overall here. For the next few days, we're looking, for the next several days, we're looking at a beautiful forecast ahead. Now, on Monday, we're looking at another really nice, warm, mild day. I think Sioux Falls could hit 60 again on Monday. I think these numbers are a little bit low. I think we're going to be warmer than this on Monday. I think widespread 50s and 60s again, much like the previous several days and all the days here in this forecast. Now Tuesday looks like the same. I think these numbers are low. I think Tuesday, based on what I've been seeing behind the scenes, I think Sioux Falls once again could be near 60 on Tuesday. I think we're looking at a really warm day again on Tuesday. And Wednesday, I think, is another day we could see widespread 50s on Wednesday. So we're looking at a really nice forecast, at least until Wednesday. I think once we get past Wednesday, that's when we start to notice some changes. I think we're starting to see signals starting on Thursday of next week. That's 6 days out. So that would be when we finally start to break down this pattern and things finally start to change a little bit. That is what we're looking at right now. Again, it looks like Thursday of next week. That is the time frame that we're watching for a potential cool down here, and maybe finally breaking this cycle of very warm, sunny, beautiful weather. Probably gonna finally come to a halt here by the time we get towards the latter part of next week. So something we'll keep a close eye on. But the current trends are getting more confident on cooling things down. I mean, we are in February after all. This is more of an April forecast, not February. So, I think we'll finally go back to reality here because, we're still in February. And winter, as we well know, is not over yet. So, but that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to bring you guys at least a good idea of what you can expect here over the next week. Be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you guys. And subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and ring those notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos. And be sure to also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Don't want to miss any of our content over there. And with that being said, we're going to come out with a couple more videos yet today, so be on the lookout for those. And thank you guys for watching.